want all of that. I want all of that. I put a demand in the spiritual realm. I want justice. Everybody should get what they deserve if they did something to me to hurt me or to make me feel some type of way. They deserve to get everything that they deserve. If you told me you were gonna do something and you didn't do it, and you thought you were gonna you got one up on me and you did it intentionally to hurt me, I want justice. I want justice. If I lent you money because you asked me for money and you said you were gonna pay me back and you never did, I want justice. If you went out of your way to do something intentionally to hurt me and to maliciously hurt me, I want justice. That's what I said to God. I'm like, everybody that I put my energy into, remove my energy from their life. Remove it. Let their life be as dry as bones, as dry as the desert. Let their life wither up. Let their spiritual life wither up. Let their finances wither up. I did say that. I did. I said I want everything that was supposed to be mine, or everything. Something has to happen. Something. Karma, whatever you want to, something. You owe me something, and I want it. You owe me something. You said out your mouth something that you said you was going to do, and you did not do. And I want something for that. I want something in response to that. You should be able, bro, that's what I said. That's what I told God. That's what I said. That's what I want. I want justice. That's not fair. No. You said something, not do that something. No, and you did not. So in my mind, as I'm saying that, I know who I'm talking about, and I can name every person in my brain that said they was gonna do this and they did this to me. They said they was gonna do this and they did that. Oh, I'm in my brain, I was naming them out loud. I won't do it on here now because there wouldn't be no point to it. I said, this person, I did this for this person. This person, I did this for that person. That person, I said, God, look at how I did this. Look. And as we're driving, we're in the city somewhere, and I remember we had just got off the interstate and we were turning somewhere. We were like at a stop and we were about to turn, and we just hear this big crash, and I screamed because I got scared. So I yelled, and you know what happened to his car? The tire came off. Like the whole axle is broken, and it was on my side. He was driving, I was in the passenger side. We were headed out to our first date, and do you know what happened? The tire from my side, the axle completely broke. The thing that is holding the tire to the car is completely detached. It completely detached, and luckily it happened on the street while we were at a stop sign, and it was not a busy street. I thank God for that. Do I think it was an accident? No. Do I think it's because of what I said? Yes. Yes, I do. Now, yes. When it happened, I knew it. I'm like, damn, I should have never said that. Damn, I should have never said that. So be careful with what you say. Yes, we want our lick back. We want our, what do you call it? You know, just feeling like something was done on my behalf on the spiritual realm. And thank God. Thank God, because I know that spirit listens to me, but also be careful with what you say, because now I'm paying the price for it. Why? Because we're down to one car. This is the only car that we have currently working right now. And as you can see, I'm driving it. And I'm just getting off of work, and he has to get dropped off. I don't know. He got it figured out. The point is, he's paying for what he did. That's the point. But I am being affected because we have to share the car now until his car is in the shop. His car is in the shop, and he is fixing that car, the one that the wheel broke off of it or whatever. That car is in the shop and it's getting fixed, but currently right now we only have this car, and he has to go to work and I have to go to work. We work different shifts, so he has to carpool and I get to take this car. That's why you should think twice before you fuck with somebody. And especially if they're spiritual. Especially if they're spiritual, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out, because everything that we say, it's like a hotline to heaven. Ooh, I like that. Hotline to heaven. Hotline to heaven. I'm gonna do something with that. Hotline to heaven. I like that. But yep, that's what happened. So justice is served. You got it, God. He got the point.